Welcome back for some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and by popular demand, we are going to try the driller, the strong-armed driller, who starts with the throwing axe, with the impact axe. And I've heard great things about this weapon. I have only unlocked the overclock, so this is an experimental run for me. It gives access to throwable weapons and 20% weapon range. So let's go in. We're on Hazard 4 in the caverns. I'm not quite... If you watched my most recent stream, I'm not quite ready to be doing a lot of Hazard 5 runs. I'm not perfect at the game, and I have a lot to learn as far as synergies and what works best. You guys in the comments have helped a ton. But yeah, I have a lot to learn. I make a lot of mistakes still. I'm going to take the pickup radius. I'm a big fan of pickup radius. One of these days we're going to do an armor run just to see how tanky we can get. Take the Juggernaut class and run in there with... and take armor every time it comes up just for fun. Guys, thank you so much. Just for all the support, everybody that's been watching the videos and liking the videos. It's, I'm still a little bit overwhelmed by it. I'm gonna take the XP gain. Yeah, I'm a guy who, before this game came out, was used to maybe getting 100 views on a video. And I was very happy to get that. So I'm not taking this for granted at all, that people have been enjoying my videos. There we go. I don't really want to run these weapons that much. I want to try a run with this. I want to take something that, like this. I want to take this turret, I think. I'm comfortable with it. I want to take that as like a good damage dealing thing. For me, it might be an S tier weapon. Everybody has their own opinions on weapons, of course, but I really, really, really like the flame turrets. I almost took pickup radius there. Reason being, I'm just a huge fan of pickup radius. If magnets don't always drop where you want them to drop, and sometimes you just can't get there at the end, right? Like, you kind of want to leave them a little bit later if you can. And yeah, it's not always in a convenient spot, and sometimes you don't get them. If you have good pickup radius, it doesn't feel as bad if you don't get a magnet. Oh, you know what? We're going to go in here. I'm experimenting. I don't like taking the gray upgrades, but we're going to take it just because I want to see these overclocks. I hope they're cool. Nobody's spoiled it for me, telling me what they do. They just said that the weapon is really, really good. We've had lots of people say that I should do an all throwable run. I'm just worried that no one's gonna be able to see anything. Take status effect damage. Do this. We'll go here. Even if we can get the first overclock on those turrets, it's usually pretty damn good. I'm gonna try and slow play this boss a little bit. What do we get? Leaves a fire trail. Or 50% weapon range. You know what? I'm gonna take the weapon range, I think. Do we take the fire trail? Well, you know what? Then we'd have more tags, right? Then we'd have matching. It would match our turret. Yeah, let's try that. Let's put fire on it. That's cool. That's not so bad. Take the reload speed. Yeah, I'm still learning the game very much, too. I know I make videos and stuff for it, but I'm very much a new player, just like everybody is, right? So I'm gonna make mistakes. I do my best to try and make fun builds. So you guys have helped a ton with comments. One thing I've noticed that's really encouraging about this game is we're not taking this. I'm not a fan of this. I'll finish that other thought in a second. I'm not a fan of the extra charges anymore. We'll take that. They can follow me. Drop this on your head now. Or not. Sure, we'll take the crit chance. So, anyway. It's encouraging to see in my comment section that everybody has different opinions on what is a viable build. And I think that's good. There's so many different play styles that work. We're going to take this for support. This is something that I've seen a lot of people mention, and I haven't been doing it much, is taking a weapon just specifically for support, to slow the enemies down. I don't have to lean heavily into it, right? I'm not going to be upgrading it. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Standing on the ramp is something a lot of people have pointed out to me. You can stand here and kind of farm a little bit of XP, but you do have to be careful for flying enemies and ranged enemies. Look at all that XP I left. Yeah, you have to be careful for that. So it's good, but it's not always the best idea to stand on the ramp. You got to be aware of what type of enemies are looking at you. No, I don't want to do that. Here we go. We're not going to do paint job. I want to get a win. Take reload speed on it. I'm gonna go with this. So yeah, that was one thing. A lot of people said stand on the ramp, and I've been doing it, but I did notice that you take damage. You will take a lot of damage from the ranged enemies. Wait, did that just give me 20? Oh, I must have got someone when I got off the ship. Okay. Kind of cornered myself here. It take throwable damage. I really want to get this overclock though. Just for the run. Not all my choices are choices that I would expect people to do in a regular run. I think it's important to remember that this is a video for content, right? If I want to just do if I want to do runs where I'm just gonna win, some of the builds would look pretty different, I think. Taking way too much damage. I took a bad path. I took a really bad path there. This all cleared out. Range might have been a better choice, actually. Because if we can add different types of effects on there, I could have taken range, and then maybe on the second overclock, maybe I would have been able to pick something like acid. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna die. Ooh, that's nice. Now let's go see if we can find some more stuff to mine. And I am working on the helpful tips video. I've just been busy with work as well, so it's coming. And we're going to be doing I'll schedule it and let people know well in advance, but I'm going to do a giveaway on a live stream, on an upcoming live stream for a copy of this game. Or it was suggested that if someone wins and they've already got the game, and they want to get the gold supporter pack, I will get that for them instead of a game. I think that's a pretty good idea. One thing that's really cool, that I hadn't really thought about it too much, but like you're angling on mining. That's like one of those little things, right? Angling on mining is so... We're gonna take this, actually. I got lots of reload speed. Or pickup radius? Yeah. That's all the pickup radius I'm taking, though. But I'm happy with that. Yeah, you're angling when you're mining. You can hit way more blocks if you pay attention to what you're mining. So I'm working on that, trying to improve. Take damage on all weapons. We'll take damage. Like, I'm not going to put into this, right? So we'll take reload speed on all throwables. There we go. We can finally get back into leveling up our axe. I don't want to accidentally kill the boss. That's one of the hard parts when you slow play the end here. We take the wave cooker. No, you know what? Let's take the sludge pump. Let's take that just for the acid damage over time. So yeah, I've tried to slow play it, but sometimes you accidentally kill the boss too fast. And, like, that's almost happening. He might be dead by the time he gets here. Beam weapons, status effect damage. Wait, isn't my axe flaming? So it's... Oh. Huh. So it doesn't put damage... Oh. It's not checking that as having a... Well, we'll take it, but I think that's kind of odd. We'll take the 1% damage. It's not my favorite, but we'll take it. Damage. So yeah, you can see we got some ranged guys alive here, so it's going to be a little bit harder to stand on the ramp at the end. Maybe we can get some kills and just kind of farm from here. We'll take damage again. There's our range. We're going to take the range. Yeah, just standing on this ramp, but here comes some damage, so I'm out. Damage again. And we'll take the reload speed. It's cool that the axe counts as explosive, right? So maybe that's why maybe it can't be tagged with acid or fire, but I think that's an interesting thing. Sure, we'll take that. Robo reload speed. This is crazy. We could pick this up too. I may have missed a magnet somewhere. They are rare. And I've had lots of people say they think that maybe we should get it should just pull all your XP off the map when you get into the dropship. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's a bad idea, but I just kind of wish that the magnet wasn't so rare. It seems like it's not guaranteed to happen on every floor. Or at least, I just don't find it. Get these loot bugs. We'll maybe try and get the turrets up one more overclock before this is done. There's nothing down there. Leave those guys trapped. Crit chance. We'll take that. Ooh, we're gonna kill these guys for a second. I think we've got them in a good spot. We can do some killing. A little bit of leveling. Yeah, sure. Still feel like I could kill quite a bit more down there. I can just get these guys to pop. There we go. Explosion radius? And if I do. Reload speed. We're almost there onto the final overclock. I just want to see what it is. I think it's hard to tell just how effective the weapon is. I believe that it's effective, but it's It's not like turrets or something where it's like very, very easy to tell just how well that's working. I assume at the end it's gonna really shine. Reload speed. Oh, we'll get this. Gotta get this nitra. Guys, if you're still here, I forgot to say thank you for still being here. If you're still here, thank you for watching the video. And if you haven't liked the video, I'd appreciate if you consider doing that. It helps a ton with the algorithm to continue pushing my videos out to more new viewers. All right, get this mined out. Look at that pull radius. Holy. Yeah, we'll go... Ooh. I'm gonna take the damage on all weapons. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. That did not kill him. Blow myself up. Take the crit chance. There. This is my favorite artifact in the game, so I'm taking it. Reroll this. Ooh. Sure, we'll take the mining speed. See if we can get away with killing some things here before we go up. I think the exploding enemies probably would be a problem too.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Potentially, they could be a problem if they get a little too close.
That's one for the books.
There we go. Oh, nice. We got a level. We'll go here. And I'm not a fan of those.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
There we go. Damage. Plus 100% clip size. Increases the amount of axes you can throw. Okay.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
And I'm going to take the damage there.
Give me that.
One more roll.
I'm feeling lucky.
We'll go into the reload speed on the axe. We're going to lean in heavily on it. Area 4.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
So far, I don't mind this. Let's have a look at the stats on this thing. 343 damage. Reload time. I mean, the reload time's pretty crazy. I need some health. I just realized I'm low on health. We'll take that. I always try to get wins. I'll still post losses if I have a loss. Like, you know, it's not the end of the world if I lose a run. I like to try and get the win. This is where we find out if our build is any good, though. This is it. Oh, I can't. I have to pass up on that cap. I can't get to it. We have a beautiful amount of XP radius increase. Like it's helping a ton. Damage on our turrets. See if we can melt things. Oh, there we finally. I see a magnet. That, I could be wrong, but I think that's the first one I've seen drop the whole run. I need 6 more caps to get my gold. Ooh, that was nice. We're gonna go damage. I want to say the axe is hitting for some serious damage. I see like 1400, I think. Okay, let's go down here. I'm not going to grab that magnet yet. Damage again. Let's get this thing smacking.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I feel like this could be a run that I all of a sudden just blow it by accident kind of thing. It just has that vibe to it. I hope that isn't what happens, but I definitely feel like I could blow this. I think maybe I need a little more reload speed on that axe. Oh, well. Fine. Who needs a magnet when you are the magnet? Damage. Turrets explode. More beams. There we go. That might be what was really slowing us down here, was the lack of beams. Yeah, we are the magnet. Fine, I'll take damage on the sludge. I still don't have the caps. It's fine if I don't get them. It's nice to grab them if you can, though. Yeah, we're doing way better damage now with multiple beams. Oh, the boss is gonna die. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, maybe the damage is better than I thought. There is the argument for not slow playing your relics. Sometimes it backfires. Take damage on that. Fine. I might not even be able to get to the magnet, but it's okay because we're picking up XP like crazy. Do it more. Even more. Did that guy just hit me for... Oh, there, we got it anyway. Damage on that. Oh, there's two down there. I could have went for those caps. I didn't want to die. I wasn't going to die to greed. Not today. Yeah, we have lots of pickup radius. Beams? Beam range? Yeah, that sounds good. Better spend that. Alright, here we go. Final area. I think the damage is good. I accidentally melted that boss.
Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, miner.
I did not mean to do that. I'm going to take this as an opportunity to thank you guys for one more thing that I had in my mind that I was thinking about while I was at work last night. I want to thank you guys. I've had a lot of comments on the videos. Not just the comments in general, but the overall tone of the comments have almost all been very friendly and kind, and I really can't thank you guys enough for just being kind. I know that sometimes I can make decisions that are a little frustrating to watch, but everybody's still been very, very kind about, like, providing criticism when they do provide any type of criticism about choices. So thank you for that. Get our health. Now we do have the damage on gold. We did take that, right? I love that we can check all this, but we did. So it's gold is worth taking, just for that little extra damage. Not a crazy, like, it's not a crazy amount of damage we're gonna get from it, but everything helps, right? We're gonna go and bring this guy. We're gonna wake him up. See if we can get... We'll try and make sure that we get our next relic. I think the axe has been pretty good. I wasn't 100% sure, I love axes, so I mean, like, I'm kind of biased that way, but I think it's doing pretty decent, especially when you increase the range on throwables. We're at level 50. Wow, that's actually really good. I have to watch it for this cavern. We'll take reload speed on all weapons at this point. Oh, there was a magnet there. Did not see that. Is this the boss down here? It is. Okay. And here's our last. Oh, he's just hanging on by a thread. This area is so much harder on Hazard 5. And it should be. It's just way, way harder. This axe is... The axe... The only thing is with the axe, it does hit terrain, right? Like, it'll stick into the terrain. And, but it does hit very hard. Level up. There we go. I'm trying to make it so that we can get our... Like, maybe we can drop the supply drop on the boss. It's always nice to do it if you can pull it off. I've been screwing it up a lot lately and missing him. Look at that. That's nice. We don't want to be stuck drilling while we're trying to survive for the boss. Here's where we want to be. Kind of in an open area with this guy, if we can. Come on in. Aid in the jump. Half dead. Not gonna be standing still much at the end here, I don't think. So I'm gonna take the Ring of Fire. And there it is right there. 250 damage. Okay. Okay. That hurt. Oh, wow. I didn't see that guy. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna take the crit chance. I have no health. I have nowhere to run. Oh boy. We're dead. Well, they can't all be wins. I got sat on. They can't all be wins. But look at that axe, the damage. Okay. I don't even know how it did that much damage. It did, so it's like, for me, that's a very subtle damage. I'm sorry we didn't get the win, but that's a very subtle damage. Like, it didn't feel like it was... Compared to, say, the autocannon, it didn't feel like it was going off, but it was going off. And like the DPS. I'm going to have to try this again sometime. I mean, I did have it level 24, but that DPS is insane. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor and other bosses, subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.